my heart is like, just please stop. Like, we're all just trying our best. Stop lying. Stop.
Elisabeth Hasselbeck in tears, firing back at Rosie O'Donnell, who claimed last week their infamous fight on The View back in 2007
We're saying,
say yes?
You said nothing, and that's cowardly.
No.
was actually planned.
The whole thing, I think, was a setup.
I'm not mad at Rosie at all. I think that we're two grown women who will work toward resolution on some issues.
Well, Elisabeth singing a different tune nearly 2 decades later. The feud between the TV personalities reignited earlier this week when Rosie was a guest on Australia's Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel radio show. And conversation turned to their heated on-air spat.
The
Split screen.
Did you know that was happening?
Of course not.
No.
And I looked up and, our producer is not on the fly kind of guy.
Right.
He wasn't like Mr. let's go to a split screen. That was prepared.
Oh.
Yes. So the whole thing, I think, was a setup.
All I did was say, look, why don't you tell everybody what you said? I did that as a friend.
All you did is not defend me. I asked you if you believed that I thought
You couldn't answer your own question. I don't believe that
Elizabeth,
your suggestion
every
was
day-
right.
I bent over backwards for this woman, and here she was coming at me on national TV about whether or not I was patriotic.
A few days later, Elisabeth caught wind of Rosie's comments and hopped on Instagram to call out what she calls manipulation. And through tears, Elisabeth begged Rosie to stop lying.
And even maybe if you don't stop, I still forgive you. And it can just be so much more free, Rosie, if you can just stop. Stop the madness, stop the lying, and just be free. I really hope that you can be released from whatever this is that's causing you to cause such harm.
We believe in things that are so vehemently opposed that it just by their nature and we're passionate women. You don't have one of us is not someone who doesn't care. We both care, and that's why we get emotional. And we are also people who like to work toward resolution, and we'll do that.